Hello everybody, welcome back for another contest video. It seems to be that January is contest month, and I just happen to be jumping on a few of them because they're all folks that I follow. This one is for a gentleman by the name of Edward. His channel name is Proghat, so please go and support Edward's channel, Proghat. He has a contest celebrating his 300 subscriptions. Now I think he's over 330, probably close to 335 right now. So congrats, Edward, on passing that milestone on 300. Um, he wants us to make a video. He wants us to keep it around 5 minutes or less. And this is the 1980 contest. So his three questions involve the year 1980. He wants us to first show um, our favorite album of 1980. He wants us to show our favorite album cover of 1980. And he wants us to then talk about our favorite song of 1980. So, my favorite album of 1980 is Saved by Bob Dylan. This is his second gospel Christian record, which I love. I love this trilogy. It got a bad rap when it came out, but it's 9 songs. It's actually probably out of the three. This is probably my least favorite out of the three gospel albums, but it's still a really solid album. Songs like Covenant Woman, Satisfied Mind, um, Solid Rock, Pressing On, Are You Ready? It's a rocking album. Dylan's in fantastic voice, um, you know. And this is actually the second cover that came out. The first one, it was like hands and like it was different. So this is just a live shot of Dylan. But this is my favorite album of 1980, Saved by Bob Dylan. Next, my favorite album cover. It's hard to beat that. From McCartney 2. This is the album cover from McCartney 2. I just got this in the mail. I've never owned this album in any format, and I just got it. So I'm just slowly starting to collect my McCartney records. And actually, the day that I filmed this, I listened to it all the way through for the first time. But it's always been a cool picture. I've loved it. His kind of surprised look. Paul McCartney at this point was in his late 30s, kind of in the midpoint of his career. But, actually, to be honest, this was still his early career, considering he's still around, almost 80 years old. But this is my favorite album cover, and it's a segue into my favorite song of 1980, which is the opening track of this album, Coming Up. However, I prefer the big hit version of Wings Live at Glasgow. Though that version was recorded in 1979, it was released in 80, so I'm going to count it. So I hope that counts, Edward. But just Paul McCartney's vocals on that version are just so killer. He's at his vocal peak. Just a really funky song with a horn section. The bass is killer. I think John Lennon actually talked about, John Lennon hated that he loved the bass line of that song so much. So anyway, that's my favorite song of 1980, at least for now. So there you go. There you go, Edward. Congrats again on 300 subs. And I should say, if this is any incentive for any of my subscribers to jump on this, the prize, you have two options. Either a sealed copy of Raise the Roof by Robert Plant and Alison Krauss, or you get a sealed copy of the new remix of Let It Be. So thanks again, Edward, and I look forward to the results. Hope everybody joins this contest. So take care, and I'll talk to y'all soon.